Maybe I can just keep doing some standard ranked, some calendar stuff. My older brother started playing the earliest cards he has is the Dark, which is like pretty freaking early, but not like big money early. He doesn't play anymore. He got into Hearthstone. If you never traded your Mox Diamonds in for cash, you would have had like 4 or 5 of them. Oh, that hurts. That hurts a little bit. That should be close to 2K. Oof. Some number of sets later, they killed Avacyn, and you very silently but passionately cried in a corner that day. Oh. I mean, if you started playing at Shadows, then she died in like the next set of that block with Eldritch Moon. Guys, I'm probably gonna do the thing. I have the Millennium Calendar. I have the land to play all will be one. Eldritch Moon was indeed insane. I read the story all the way back to, I want to say, Gatewatch? Your sweet little baby didn't do anything wrong. All will be one. You feel it there, Wyatt. I played Fallout when you heard that the dog they modeled dog meat after. You cried for an hour straight. Oh. Did the doggo die? You have chosen poorly. Unless you have another one, which they very well could have. The doggo died. Aww. Oh, they still don't understand. They still don't understand. They still don't get. Or they were just trying to do as much as they could before they died. She was the very reason you even bothered to check out the game, so you didn't really know what to do. Aww. You love the combo? Thanks, off meta. It is not my invention. Somebody smacked me with it, and I was like, I'm gonna copy you. Literally what happened. I came across it in standard. I was like, this is cool as hell, and totally stole it. Unfortunately, I don't think that was caught on stream, so I don't know who it was. Hmm. Going up against normal mono red, and they're going first. Hmm. You know how many decks you've copied from other players? Yeah. Well, and I didn't even copy the entire deck. I copied the combo. I think they might have been doing a red blue version to like increase the draw or something. Remember the very first time you get to activate Flippy Avacyn? Probably leave Rune up or Feldon as a blocker. Oh wait, no, he can't block. I'm being silly. I'll take the land, thank you. We'll do the Forge. The black green deck recycler that kills with cards of sideboard and best of one. Ooh. So the responsible thing to do there would have been Brotherhood's End. But I played Urabrask Forge instead. I may die for that. Because they just got a land. Yep, I will die for that. I will die for that. I should have used Brotherhood's End. That's my bad. That's my bad. I played a little too fast and loose. Yeah. Gotta remember, against mono red haste, you just gotta board wipe as soon as possible. Runs 4 Primal Amulets to get multiple copies of a spell, so casting a Torment of Hellfire times 2 or times 3 with the flipped Primal Amulet, that's disgusting. That's so gross. I'll just hold that. It's epic and broken. That assuming this is the white-blue control that is supposedly dominating the standard meta right now. Ooh, missed the land drop. You fool, you activated my trap card. Transformer Archangel Avacyn. 6 damage to everything, including me. Do you not understand my power? Wahahaha. Me and this. You have a friend who's cosplaying as Avacyn in Chicago? That's awesome. One more blue. Interesting. If she ever came back, you would instantly start playing again as a favor to her, if that makes sense. Yeah, I get it. It's character attachment. Did auto tap screw you, my friend? Oh, maybe not. Interesting. Okay. Maybe Ileana will revive her, make her to a zombie. Soren to turn her into a vampire. I don't know. Soren unmade her. I think I'm just going to power up Blast Zone. It's likely that they can counter the board wipe. Well, probably going to die. Control is a little too hard. Yeah, Blast Zone triggers all will be one. Unfortunately, the dude was too high with the pump. There wasn't anything I could do that game. That wasn't like making a mistake or anything. That was just I didn't get the cards I needed, and they kept countering all my stuff. So might have been worth it to play the mountain to deny the investigate. Yeah. I kind of forgot about the enchantment. You're right. I'm my habit with this deck is to hold on to a land in case I get something that's discard a card, draw 2 cards. I mean, also for bluffing, like Wyatt said, but more so just so I have something that I can discard. Sorry. Keep coughing. They're doing descend things. Okay. I'm gonna have 3 blast zones. Carrot Top find for fraud. Oh, not actually Carrot Top Trump? Oh. They have the original version of her here with the ungodly CMC. Oh, the everything is indestructible one? CMC 9. I think Avacyn is 8. Iona's 9. His family can't file loans or have business in state for 3 years. Just some kind of state thing. Glad I haven't gotten an Urabrask yet. Any Joe Schmo to say it would be prison for them. Yeah, I mean, that's, the prison industrial complex. That's how it works. Oh, don't put Portal to Phyrexia in your graveyard. Don't reanimate that. Don't do it. Oh, disgusting. Well, at least I don't have any creatures. But it means they can get any creature they want. Could start trying to build up to 9 or 7. I think the right play here is just to smack him in the face with Urabrask Forge creatures. It's interesting because almost all of my creatures in this deck are not creatures. Mishra's one. Oh, and Urbrask isn't even in this deck. I'm thinking my other deck. So yeah, they're not going to have a lot of options. That hurts. That hurts my feelings. Joke's on you, my deck's super weird. So go get your best card. Okay. I can at least stop him from getting these. He's still gonna get that, Atraxa, unfortunately. Um... Dear God. Went to Walmart today and saw a lot of ice on section of the road. It may have been a busted pipe. Oh no. It is almost certainly over at this point. The fact that I lost all of my artifacts was pretty devastating.
And deal some damage, get out. Sounds easy enough.
Okay.
One down. Who's next?
Mm. Obviously, he can just get Mishra back, but he can't get the spirit back. So that maybe buys me a turn. Probably not, though. Yeah, he just gets its own cards. They're way better. But x equals 0. If he doesn't have another bitter reunion, I get a turn. Not sure what I can do with that turn.
I'm gonna make
There has to
myself
be
scarce.
another way.
That's it. You gotta go.
Took away my card draw. The heck just happened? Oh. Huh, okay.
I'm basically a pro at saving the world by now.
Give creatures haste, I die. That is what we call a Jeej. The GG. Let's see here. It is time to run another ad, so we're gonna do that and be back in about 3 minutes. Got another throat drop, hoping it's gonna help. It's the sacrifice thing. It's a 3/2 now. Be afraid. I don't want to run too low on mana. I could blow up most of their board right now, but I'm not going to. I am going to. I'm gonna hope they can't get there, but they probably can.
After 1,000 years, defy me, and you'll lose every conquest.
Told ya.
Your punishment is my entertainment.
Yeah, it's possible I should have upped it to 2, but that would have taken an additional turn. I was just kind of in a tough spot. So obviously I want to make like a clue-themed deck, but I need to get some more cards from the set first. Like, I have a historic or explorer clue themed deck, but it's not very good. Discard again. Discarding cards. It's Sheldred, ba-da-ba-ba-dum. Uh-oh. We're not getting any lands. And of course, that shuffles my deck, making it less likely that I will get another land. Fortunately, I did get one. I don't know how much it's going to matter. Guess I'll try to start getting damage on them. The lands are rebelling, yeah. It might be time to, wind down. And I literally cannot do this, because I will die. Yeah, that's just it. I can put out a blocker, but then I die when I draw, so. You want to make a commander deck with this combo? It's decent, for sure. You'd probably need some search, maybe some black or blue. Yeah. Because blue has artifact search, but all will be one is an enchantment, so. Yeah, proliferation deck. Grixis is probably your best bet. Blue, red, black. Thank you for ramping me. Blue has search. For enchantments, though? And then it could be an equal Bolas deck? Yeah. You could even make it flip Bolas if you wanted to. Because then you could, like, proliferate the backside. It'd be pretty sweet. The card might be banned? What, the Millennium Calendar? Did it get banned from Commander? That'd be sad. And a Draxa deck. Ow. That actually hurt a little bit. No, the blue search card? I'm not sure which one you mean. There's a blue search card, but you think it might be banned? Okay. I'll make you redo it. Why not? Now we're in a very weird zone where we have all will be one, but we do not have the calendar. So it's kind of the backup plan. Hmm. Okay. Unfortunately, I cannot kill that because I didn't descend this turn, and I have no way to put anything in the graveyard. Yeah, I don't know why that went down to 1. It's really weird. I'll get a sort of send trigger. No explore for you. Um, dang it, I'm still one short. Okay. Um, just one short. It's too bad. Yeah. If I had not played this and just put it all into the blast zone, I could have killed them, I think. Oh no, because no, I would have been one short again. Alright, so there wasn't anything I could do. A valiant effort. You can do the card by doing exclamation point card. I'm just gonna concede because I'm dead. Long-term plans, yes. The reasons I should stay. This time I'm going first. Ah ha ha ha. It wasn't the card you were talking about, but it also does what you would need. As long as nobody mills you. There's an evil blue card that lets you search your opponent's deck for a card and take it. I forget what that one's called. They also have the Forge. Hmm. Yeah, I'll allow it. Okay. You had a brain fart moment. You were trying to turn on your phone. You were like, what's going on? And then you realized it was already on. There have been times where I have been watching a video and I've been like, oh, I need to check my phone for something. And then I realize I'm already on my phone. I just need to change what mode I'm using. Brains are not built for these devices, man. They are not built for it. Oh no, wake up, gang. No, I live my life asleep. Yeah, my dudes, this is the Soma. You ever read Brave New World? Not as bad as being on the phone with a friend as saying, hey, I gotta let you know I need to. Never mind, I wanna talk with you. Goodness, you're so damn tired. Yeah, I know you got real bad sleep. A few more hours to go. Well, while the opponent takes forever, let's see what is next up on Unplayed Games. Open up Steam here, see what is next alphabetically. We've started the D's. The next game is something called Death Squared. So you just have to click away, then they get their act together. The description of the game is Death Squared is a co-op puzzle game about cooperation, communication, and robot explosions. You should buy it. That's literally the description. Big angel time. Excuse me. You see the YouTube meme of girl using light on her phone, looking all in her seat with it to find her phone? Oh god, no. If I could top deck the brothers right now, that'd be pretty sick. Did not top deck it though, alas. Set up for a 3-2. Being beefy. Block it, block it, block it. Yeah! Keep your number of angels low. I'm gonna say this time I prefer them not to block. Because I'm just trying to get in 3 damage before I wipe the board. Running Factorio nonstop for a day or two now? What's Factorio? a top-down version of Satisfactory. You've been making Pauper Brawl decks on MTGA? Doing well with the new cards? Do you do it like in, like Friendly Brawl? That's kind of cool. Because there aren't legendary commons, right? So you'd have to do it with a uncommon commander? Satisfactory is an automation game that you build things and eventually set it all to run by itself. Sounds like it could be fun. We're about to see the glorious synergy between All Will Be One and Battles. Oh. Get B dealt damage, yeah? Can't be dealt damage. So no attack. Excuse me. You go into regular brawl, constantly punching up. Makes losing less frustrating. You get to laugh saying, look how hard I made you work for it. Huh. Nifty. Guess they wanted to come back bigger. Alright. Thing that can make things unblockable? Yeah, that's gotta go. Satisfactory and Factorio are good games. That's cool. What's fun is watching players lose to a mono black Pauper ping on Historic. Have all the enter, leave, and attack ping creatures. Uh... Uh... Hashtag? 7, 8... Wait, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Mmm... Because I can only do one counter, so I think I am dead. Yeah. Yep. Needed Millennium Calendar out a little earlier. Anyway, there is a vampire that you sack a creature to, do 2, and you gain 2. When it dies, you're basically doing 4 damage on a turn. You made a golem deck and Pauper. It gets more when you expect. It just pokes to death and always gets the opponent down the last HP. Poke, 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 poke. That's good enough. Yeah, if I was doing unranked queue, this would probably be winning more, but what fun is that? It's gonna be me. I'm gonna go ahead and discard that. Hopefully I won't, yeah. Won't regret it. Atasian is even better because of the 0/1 that any creature dies, your opponent loses 1 and gains 1. And it's a common ally that does the same thing. Leave it blockers. Artisan. That makes more sense. I was just like, what? What is that? Is that a card I haven't heard of before? Well, I think I'm just gonna make a blocker. Artisan, they do it as a weekly event sometimes. You run Black Ping when it happens. And Artisan is uncommons only, right? Oh my god! What is happening? I need my brother's thing. That is not the brother thing. Doing a gambit. Ah. If I don't get the brother thing, I die anyway, so I'm just gonna try and draw as much as I can. But I'm probably dead now. God, why can't I remember the name of the card? It's the one red, and it destroys all artifacts with mana value 3 or less. If only I had a way to get rid of counters on your stuff. What? that the map that Dora was looking for? But it's not a 1, it's a 0. It enters with 1. Oh, you're saying if only I had a way to remove the counter and then I could do it, but I don't. Yeah. Okay. Sometimes people say that when they're like sarcastically trying to point something out to you. The map, I'm the map, I'm the map. Or draw. They just don't want to give it to me. Any other outs? Nope. Give me the map, Scott. You guys referencing Dora Explorer stuff? I seem exceedingly dead, yes. To, of all things, parchment. I was not only merely dead, I was really most sincerely dead. Brotherhood's End, that was the card I needed. The guy made a map to where he was going to bury the body and then murdered you with it. Yeah. You wanna murder my Mishra? Do you wanna murder my Mishra? They do indeed. Mishrant. Or is it Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back? Now you have to go look. Check my phone. You like the new cards? It's weird, but they have good synergies. Have I watched Mallrats or Clerks? I think I've seen Clerks once, but I don't remember it. Feel like you're about to blast zone his guy multiple times.
I bring order to this broken world.
You can deal with my servant. I'm busy. I
With the walker out, it's time for that, unfortunately. Remember the fat and skinny dudes that are hangout stoners? Vaguely. You're still trying to make a good land deck. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Guys, I made a mistake. I made such a bad mistake. I forgot that I could not target the battle. I was gonna make a blocker, but I forgot it's only permanent or player. It's permanent or player, but you can only deal the damage to an opponent, creature, or planeswalker. You can't do it to a battle. I'm so sad right now. I have been bamboozled once again by my own card. Because the counters are on anything, but the damage is not on anything. So it's asymmetrical and hard to remember. Just beaten to death with like 80% lands. Anything into, yes. Real names Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes. How about Dogma? Everyone's seen Dogma. I do think I've seen Dogma, and I think I vaguely remember the plot of Dogma a little bit. Again, years ago, I've seen it. I remember there's a Happy Jesus statue. And I think they're like fallen angels or something, and I don't know, man. My memory's not what it used to be. Part of that, I think, is just being alive longer and having more things to remember, but the same hard drive space. Like, it's not necessarily that I'm more forgetful, although that is also true, but like, you have more things to remember when you've lived longer, you know? I think I remember enjoying Dogma. I think I also remember Clerks being funny. Was Clerks maybe in black and white? And it was kind of like Seinfeldy in terms of it wasn't really about anything. You guys should just remember things that I need to know to stay alive with, and then silly parts of movies. I mean, I could tell you all about. Dang it, I need to do that soon. I could tell you all about having Clerks 2, Clerks 3 soon. I don't know. Should probably run and go grab my pill while this person's roping. I shall be back in a second. Kill obtained. I probably should have played Millennium Calendar instead, but that's alright. And see, this is the perfect time to run an ad, because my opponent is going super slow. I chose a short ad, because if this is the end of the rope, then we just lose now. He just loses now. Exploda? Explody? We take those. We take those. We take those in ranked queue. You remembered a lot of things from movies. Ain't that always how it is? You rope and then you go, okay, because they're roping, and then as soon as you leave, they're like, okay, I'm here, where are you? Yeah, exactly. But I had to grab my pill, so it kind of worked out. For silly memory, you learned pie from a band named Hard and Firm. Minimal errors, hopefully. Wow. That's impressive. You could speak Pig Latin. Guys, it's an ooze deck. I'm scared. Deck 5, so 36 Wrath dot deck dies, yeah. Oh, the homie. Whose decks are a pain this season? Feels like an instant win when it's against you. My god. Uh, sure, why not? Why not? You don't do standard. You used to play historic, but alchemy ruined historic. That's why you play explorer. Yeah, I play explorer as well. Like, I don't know if you want to see my explorer deck. It actually is definitely more competitive than this.
This is your rank.
Oh my god.
This is your rank.
Why did she keep doing
After
this?
each victory, it'll improve.
I usually do historic, Gary.
This is your rank.
Because, you know,
After each
children.
victory, it'll improve.
Used to do explorer, but now you're all in on brawl. Yeah, I don't know why I'm not more into brawl on Arena. I should be. Commander was my first format. Oh, Phyrexian Obliterator's in here. Yeah, this deck was originally a historic deck and had Phyrexian Obliterator in it. And then I couldn't play it in Explorer until what's a face came out. All Will Be One, I want to say, was where they reprinted it. You miss beating up the bot. She's a good little punching bag. Okay, I did take my pill, so I can turn that off. Ooh, a mass. You don't see that much anymore. They need to add a brawl bot, would make your day. Yeah. Be nice. Well, I guess they figure brawl isn't ranked, so there's no harm in testing your decks or whatever. I think I'm gonna wait for them to empty their hand a little bit more. We're even doing decayed stuff. Oh. All over the place. You love your Xanathar Brawl deck. I know you do. You're just like, I want to play my opponent's deck. That's kind of nifty. I guess they figure they have the spare. Hey, I finally got removal. Cool. Gotta feed the sleepless baby. Alright, have a good one. Drop a follow if you liked what you saw. Aw, thank you. Good luck. Yeah. Come on, Gary. Don't you see? We need you. We need Gary. Uh, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That is a Jeej. Nothing we can do. Gone to Con for standard, a homebrew. Xanthar came out. You want to play with everyone's cards. I'm like, oh, my Gary deck wins a lot more, and then I just die immediately. Ah, good times, good times. Left game, okay. Got Shelly. We cannot be stopped. Shelly means we can't be stopped. Cannot be stopped. Not in a rush. Made a Gary deck where you will sack, but with the sack on the stack, hit the spell. It says if the creature dies, bring it back to the battlefield. That's nice. Get another ETB trigger. Sack to draw 2 cards, but in response to the sack, he comes back. Yeah. But the Gary came back. The very next day, oh, the Gary came back. They thought he was a goner, but the Gary came back. He just couldn't stay away. Oh no, 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 no. I'm gonna hold for the zombie army. Yeah, Sheldred with Phyrexian Arena is pretty sick. Because it's like, actually, I net. Now, some might see this field and say, overextended! But I say, forcing my opponent to get a board wipe. When they only have 3 lands. Do I run 4 Sheldreds? I think it's either 3 or 4. Like, Sheldred the Apocalypse is the best card in Standard, I would say. I don't know if anyone would argue with me on that. Do I run the artifact that ignores the legend rule? No. No, because 1 Sheldred's powerful enough, man. Then, if you have multiple on the board, then you're just winning more, you know? I think my opponent may have closed their game in frustration. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Casual 38 damage. I think that's gonna be it for me tonight. I'm getting a little tired, so trying to see if there's anybody who we can raid. We could raid Vasco. He might be almost done, but yeah, there might be ad playing. Sorry, I can't mute it. Night night. I hope you have a wonderful day. Please be sure to stay safe. Have a good one.